is playing. Do you think it's with an attitude of making up for what he missed out on last year, or is this just hunger motivated by this one?
I would say it's probably a combination of both. He's playing unbelievable hockey, like you said, with that hunger. He's played quite a few playoff games in his career, so I don't know if I would say he missed out last year. He definitely missed out with the group that we had. I think he wanted to be fighting with us the entire time. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to, but yeah, you're right. He is making up for it now. He's playing his heart out. He's playing it every game for us. Unbelievable. He's being a leader in the room, on and off the ice. So yeah, he's unbelievable.
And to see also experiencing the postseason now after what happened last year. Seth just said he thinks he's playing the best pro hockey of his career. What do you see him doing when he's got Rusek and Erie next to him?
Yeah, he's using every bit of his skill set to give us an advantage. He's one of the fastest skaters out there, both teams. Unbelievable playmaker and goal scorer, and he's kind of combining all those things and giving us a real good chance to win games and perform. So he's bringing it every single game, yeah.
Before the series, you said that the playoffs can feel like a roller coaster. Pretty fair. Pretty fair roller coaster to start with 4 games.
Absolutely. I mean, it wasn't a very fun roller coaster to start, but now we're up on top, and we just we got to make sure that we stay level from here on out, and not let it go up and down so much. But still using our last 2 games to propel us through the next couple of games.
What's the message of a belief in when you were down 2-0 that you could come back and you could make adjustments? Talk is cheap though, and for you guys to go out and do it, what was that like for you to see the results that coach and them say, hey, we can get back in the series if we do X, Y, and Z. That's something.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've been taking it sort of game by game. I'm sure Abs has talked to you guys about that. We didn't look at it as though we needed to win 3 games in a row to win a series. We look at it as though we needed to win the next game ahead of us, just one game. That's kind of the mindset that we had, and like you said, you can say that all you want, but for us to go out and play and compete like we did, it definitely gives us a spark going forward that hopefully we can use it to know that we're never going to be down and out, but to keep fighting until it's over.
Experience the Game 5 in the playoffs last year in Utica. What do you remember? What can you take away heading into Saturday in Syracuse?
Yeah, I think we can take away it's probably going to be a pretty exciting atmosphere. I mean, Syracuse is always pretty packed and pretty loud, even in the regular season. So Game 5 against a rival like us and in their home building, should be pretty exciting. Should be pretty noisy, and just to make sure that we don't let the crowd affect the way we're playing and change our game plan. I think that's probably the biggest thing is it goes back to the whole roller coaster, just keeping a level head and making sure that emotions don't get the best of us, or if they do, using the positive ones to improve our play or compete or stuff like that. So
Steve Kerr press conference. Kind of unique, right? For him to bring a basketball coach into the mix.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I personally am not a huge basketball fan. I don't think he is either, but he did relay the message that he likes to learn from coaches that have had success and people that have had success. And I mean, I think he said Steve Kerr has 9 championships, 5 as a player, 4 as a coach. So, sport to sport, it might be different, but the messages that Steve Kerr was relaying to the media was stuff that we can take and use in our game and our series. So it was pretty interesting, and Apps is pretty smart with stuff like that. So it was good.